we need to turn this and this, and all of this also needs to go into these garden beds to eventually break down into really great compost.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over.
Today we have a little bit of a break in our Oregon rainy weather, and we're going to take this opportunity while we still have a little bit of daylight left today to start filling our garden beds. If you're new to our channel, welcome to 13 Moons Homestead. My name is Lynette. I live here on 5 acres in the Pacific Northwest with my family, my husband, and a constantly changing array of our 4 children as they come and go as young adults. And we bought this farm in 2018, and we're in the process of turning it into a functioning homestead. And that's the journey we're taking you along on. If that sounds like something that might interest you, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. We try to upload a new video once every week. I've spoken before about our plans for filling the garden beds, and I'm sure you understand that filling them completely with a soil or compost or some sort of a mixture can get quite expensive. I don't have a ready source of good soil or compost here yet because we haven't been on our farm that long. So that means whatever I put in there, I'm going to have to purchase. In order to save some money on filling those beds, we're going to begin filling them first in a Huglekulture style. If you're not familiar with Huglekulture, there's lots of videos all over YouTube explaining what that style of gardening is. Usually it's done directly on the ground, and it involves digging out some space and using fallen trees, branches, leaves, etc. to form a mounded bed. In our case, we're borrowing from that idea, and we're going to start filling our built raised beds with excess wood that we have here on the homestead. When we moved here almost a year and a half ago, there was some old firewood left that had been left out in the rain. It isn't really good burning wood, so we're going to use some of that in the bottom of our beds. Also, because our 5 acres is mostly wooded, we do have some tree management that we do regularly, so we have already 2 large piles of branches that need to go somewhere. We'll burn them if we have to, but burning is actually really tricky in Oregon. It's wet a lot of the year, and the part of the year that it's dry, we usually have a burn ban. So it can be done, but I'd rather put that wood to good use and have it compost right in our garden beds. So we'll be moving some of those branches too and cutting them down to fit. There's also one spot where we recently had a tree cut down where there's excess bark, etc. all over the ground that needs to be cleaned up. So we'll use some of that material. And also, because there are so many trees, even though most of them are evergreen, there are deciduous ones. A lot of those are big leaf maple, so there is a lot of leaves everywhere. So those are the things that we're going to be starting with, and since we have some dry weather today, we're starting today. We won't be able to finish today. It's still winter time. It's after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we might get another hour and a half to work. But I have some help today, and it's not raining, so here we go.
cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say, choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. I've never been known for my cautious side. I know the wind that I stir is a gale. So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do my love and see where it goes. So let us just do my love and not stop.
So my son has filled the bottom of about 2.5 of the beds with some of the old firewood that we have. We have a little bit more to bring up to finish off of the third one. That's probably all we'll be able to get for, you know, the big, heavy, chunky firewood pieces. And he's starting now to bring up branches from the burn pile. We'll need to cut those apart a bit to get them to lay in there flat. And we're losing light today, so we'll probably pick up on this on another day. So that's all I have for you today. We'll see you in the next video.